What's going down, genitals? My name is TheRagingWade, and today I'm gonna give you another work story. Now, I work at a grocery store. It's nothing glamorous, it's a decent gig, nothing special, but the people I work with are awesome. For the most part. There are some people who could go fuck themselves. Neil, you can go fuck yourself, Neil. You douchebag in bulk. Fuck you, Neil. Anyways, other than saying fuck you, Neil, to that douchebag who's named fucking Neil, I hate you! I work with some cool people. My bosses are cool. My buddies in produce are all cool. Like, everybody in produce is cool, except for one psycho bitch, but, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. So, the produce department is typically where I kind of hover. You know, it is one of the main departments that needs to be tended closely to. I am maintenance. And for the most part, it's always dirty. These guys are sitting here shredding lettuce, and they're you know, topping off mixed greens and string beans and all sorts of shit that constantly fall on the floor. Apples, potatoes, cherries. I don't give a shit what it is. My buddies are there, so I just kind of walk around sweeping and mopping and talk to them about whatever the fuck. So, basically, there's a lot of older guys in the department. You know, there's probably, I'm going to say about half the people in the department are ages 45 and above. So, one of these guys, Steve, is a very soft-spoken, very intelligent, very quiet guy. Very coy, very quaint, does not really go out of his way to say much unless you're speaking to him, and when he does, he's still very calm, composed. Kind of the way I'm right now. Penis! And he just doesn't really, you know, doesn't go out of his way to say anything ridiculous like penis! So, Steve's just this really cool, chill, older guy. Now, there's times where a girl will come up and be like, hey, excuse me, can you help me find blah, 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 I have some questions about this, that, or whatever. And he'll kind of put the moves on. And everybody's like, yeah, Steve, get it! He's this older guy, balding, kind of silly looking. For some reason, if Goofy wasn't like a dog, or whatever the hell Goofy is, but was ported to be human, it might be Steve. In fact, Doofy, an adult version of Doofy from, no, that's just mean. I said, don't disturb me when I'm cleaning my room! So, fucking Scary Movie. Is that 2? No, that's 1. Scary Movie 1. So, yeah, he's putting the moves on this chick, right? And she walks away. And this happens somewhat often. This one time, Steve was just macking it up. And this girl was like probably 25. And Steve's probably like 65. Or maybe not 65, but he's old. He's in his 50s. I'm going to say he's at least in his 50s. So, the girl walks away, and she's kind of blushing. And Steve's just kind of like, yeah. And he goes back to doing his wet rack, you know, with all the kale and the bok choy and the lettuce and blah, blah, blah. So, everybody's like, yeah, Steve, what's up, bro? You got the moves, Steve? He's just like, yeah. And everybody's like, what's gotten into you? Steve's like, Juggernauts. Everyone's like, what? And he's like, Juggernauts. Everybody's just like, what the fuck has gotten into Steve? And then he walks back to the produce department, and he comes back out. And we're just like, what's up, Steve? You get rid of that, whatever the fuck's going on in your brain. He's like, Juggernauts! Juggernauts! And with his hands, he's just like morphing these gigantic breasts into his fucking chest. And he starts pulling out his shirt. Did you see those Juggernauts? It's like, holy shit, Steve, those like his mind! And he was just the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. This old balding guy, very straight, very strange. Just, Juggernauts! And from now on, I am always going to refer to moderately large to big old titties as Juggernauts. It's a perfect name. Jugs, Juggernauts, Juggernauts! Bitch! I dig it. I love you. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I got to